This is worse than North Korea. This is worse than anything I've ever seen in my entire life, actually.
Attorney, but you have every right to see your client. Is that not true? So have you tried to go to the Senate today to find out the whereabouts of your client?
I have sent yesterday a letter to Senator Gordon, formally informing him that we have been retained as counsel for Mr. Ong and requesting for access to my client. Actually, we are preparing something right now, but definitely this afternoon, we will try to get access to my client, provided they will tell us where he is, and we will not be given a hard time in accessing him. Remember, the Senate Sergeant at Arms tried to stop me from seeing my client and even bad-mouthed me in front of my magical kind of attitude.
But would it be possible that the sergeant at arms did that because they were not aware that you were the counsel of Mr. Lincoln Ong? Kasi kakapasok niyo lang po eh.
So, no, immediately I gave them a letter, a handwritten letter also from Mr. Ong. I furnished a copy to Director Kingo of the Blue Ribbon Committee Secretariat that I was appearing there as counsel. So, General Samonte cannot really feign ignorance of the fact that I was counsel. And in fact, Mr. O was talking to me and he verbally confirmed to the guards on duty that I was his lawyer. Should have already put him on notice. And come on, I was not born yesterday. I know harassment when I see one.
Okay, we need to take a very short break. The source will be right back. You're right that even a criminal case can be filed against the senators. First of all, on what ground would you be able to file a criminal case against the senators on behalf of your client?
Well, if they are attempting to do something to my client by nature either of the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act or the Revised Penal Code or some other law with respect to civil and political rights, cases can be filed. They are, after all, public officials. And actually, Mangking, it amuses me no end when I saw the pic in our senators because I did not know that there was such a law as less majesty in this jurisdiction, but you cannot criticize an institution. Mr. Gordon is threatened to cite in contempt for calling the Senate a Kangaroo court. Where is it written unless I woke up in Thailand this morning that you cannot criticize an institution or a public official? Last time I looked, that right was right there in the Constitution. So this is getting really ridiculous. And that only goes to show that they are a kangaroo court. And I will repeat this again. As the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee under the leadership of Senator Richard Gordon is turning into a kangaroo court. It is a kangaroo court. Now, please, Mr. Gordon, if you have legal basis to step in with them, please do so now. Your Blue Ribbon Committee is a kangaroo court.
Attorney Topacio, I was looking into the rules of procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. And here it says that Section 15, the conduct of a counsel. Counsel for a witness shall conduct himself in a professional, ethical, and proper manner. His failure to do his failure to do so shall subject counsel, so here it is, to disciplinary action, which may indicate warning, censure, removal from the hearing room, or punishment for contempt. Would this be used against you for number one, for calling it the Blue Ribbon Committee a kangaroo court, and number two, for belittling this Senate investigation? This section 15, conduct of a counsel, could you be guilty of this?
No, because that pertains to conduct of a counsel during a hearing in the presence of any committee or even the Blue Ribbon Committee. I made these pronouncements outside of the Senate, and the Senate has no jurisdiction over me, and I made this pronouncement not only as counsel of Mr. Lincoln Ong, but also as a citizen who has freedom of expression to criticize public officials. That freedom and that right is enshrined in the Constitution. That's why I'm daring Mr. Gordon, do that as a basis so you will be exposed for the fraud that you are.
But what case can you file against the senators on behalf of your client? Ano po specific na kaso?
I will not divulge it right now. I will hold my cards close to my chest. I'm waiting for them to make some moves. And when they make those moves, then we will find the case. But definitely, a case before the Supreme Court is in the works. I'm sure they are expecting that. And that is what we are working on to secure the liberty of a person who is being unjustly detained under the contempt powers of the Senate without due process.
So, okay, so unjustly detained, again, the words you used. Looking back into this legislative inquiry on Section 18, there is that specific section on contempt which says the committee, by a vote of a majority of its members, may punish for contempt any witness before it disobeys any order of the committee. Number two, refuses to be sworn or to testify, or it says to answer a proper question by the committee or any of its members